Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the Checkerboard Super Cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Good Hot Ralston.
Hey, I wonder what this thing is for. Hey, what's going on?
What's the matter?
I don't know. I can't move my arm. There's some kind of force holding me.
What in blazes? He can't move.
Stand by for exciting action on Space Patrol in just one moment.
Hi, gang. Come in a little closer. I want you to see this model rocket. Neat, isn't it? Has a powerful motor, too. But a high-powered motor is no good without fuel. When you press the starter, nothing happens. Your motor wouldn't turn over either if you didn't feed it. And what you feed it makes a terrific difference. With ordinary fuel, you get ordinary performance. But supercharge with super fuel, and boy, watch her go. You've got a powerful motor, too. Feed it right, and you can count on a rip-roaring rocket start. So my advice is, get supercharged every morning with a good breakfast that includes a super checkerboard cereal like Rice Chex. Now, come in, Jack Nars.
Here it is, gang. One of those super cereals that helps keep Space Patrollers supercharged. Rice Chex. Delicious Rice Chex. Super crisp because it's oven toasted once, twice, 3 times. And look at that modern bite-sized design for super easy eating. The only bite-sized rice cereal in the whole universe. That's Rice Chex. So when you pull into that filling station, remember what the commander said about the right kind of fuel and say,
Fill her up, Mom. Rice Chex.
here's the package to reach for at your grocer's. Streaking across space at an unbelievable speed, headed straight for Earth, is a strange guided missile. So fast is it approaching and so mysterious is its nature that the radar warning systems have failed to alert Earth Space Control in time to stop it. As the gap between the oncoming missile and the planet Earth rapidly narrows, an automatic warning signal is flashed to all Space Patrol ships, including the flagship Terra 5, piloted by Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. In answer to the code signal, the commander immediately established direct communications with Space Control Earth.
What's its target, Lieutenant? Where's the missile headed?
For the capital, Commander. I'm tracking myself. It appears it'll strike near the outskirts.
Well, the rockets ought to destroy the entire city.
And everybody in it.
Commander, here it comes. It's leveling off. It's going to hit. Now!
One minute the capital city is there, and the next it's completely destroyed. All those people. Why? Why, Commander?
Commander Corey, are you still there?
Corey here, what happened?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing.
We haven't quite recovered from the shock ourselves, Commander. When the missile struck, I thought we'd had it. It didn't explode. Must be a dud.
What a relief. Nothing but a dud.
Yes, a dud that can explode any second. Lieutenant, listen carefully.
Yes, sir?
Evacuate the area completely, and I mean everybody.
I'll start at once, sir.
Be prepared to give me the exact location of the object as soon as I land.
What about disarming it, sir?
That's why I want the location, Lieutenant. I'll take charge of disarming it.
But, Commander,
You have your orders. See it they're carried out at once. Corey out.
Commander, you can get dozens of volunteers to disarm that missile. After all, you're the commander-in-chief.
Exactly why I can't ask anyone else to do it.
Well, you don't have to ask me. If you're willing to stick your neck out, you can count me in.
All right, Robbie. The 2 of us will handle it.
Commander,
Yes, sir.
could you make that the 3 of us?
All right, Hap. The 3 of us.
Not far from the outer boundary of the Earth capital city rests the mysterious missile. A potential force perhaps capable of disintegrating the entire area. Silently, the object lies in wait, apparently ready to unleash its power in one blinding flash at the slightest touch, if it happened to be the wrong touch.
I don't recognize the design. It isn't one of ours.
I wonder what's inside of it. That warhead could either be atomic or it could be hydrogen.
Or cosmic. It wouldn't make any difference even if it were a firecracker if it blew up at this close range.
I know what you mean. Commander, do we have to touch it?
We can't move it, Happy. We can't blow it up. It would destroy the entire city. We can't just leave it here. It might go off at any time. Over here.
Yes, sir.
Slow and easy.
I don't know what we thought we were going to do when we ducked.
Who was thinking?
It was instinct.
Commander, look! A hatch. A hatch on the side of a missile. I don't get it.
It must be some kind of a spaceship. Maybe there's something or somebody inside there.
Nothing in here.
No instruments or anything, just an empty compartment.
The engines are back there, and this is an empty compartment. I don't think there's any chance of our getting blown up. There doesn't look like there's any room for explosives. I don't get it. This didn't come here to bring somebody here.
Then maybe it came to take somebody away.
No use. It was a trap.
Yeah. A human trap. We walked right into it.
Things could be a lot worse, though, Major. What if this thing started to take off? Oh, me and my big mouth.
Radio control, all right.
Yeah. Can't we do something, Commander?
The instruments are out of our reach.
If we only had a port, we could figure out our speed and destination by lining up in the stars.
Commander, do you think it could have come from some alien civilization?
Well, an alien probably wouldn't be familiar enough with human curiosity to have set a trap like this.
Curiosity, sir?
But whoever sent this missile to Earth must have known that humans were naturally curious. It was curiosity that got us in here.
Well, I guess we can expect to land on one of the planets in our own system then.
Right.
How long have we been flying, sir?
Doesn't make any difference now, hear that?
We're into the atmosphere. Hey, a magnetic force control of some kind took over right when the rocket started.
That's it, all right. We're being landed.
Like a rocket landing chute.
Robbie.
Whoa.
Bring the new victims into the chamber at once.
Look at him go. See what he did. Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid. He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
And here are the bite-sized checkerboard cereals, rice checks, and wheat checks. Checkerboard, yes-sirree. Gang space patrollers have to have a breakfast that supercharges them. Let me show you. Look at him go. You can't pilot a ship like that without a good breakfast under your belt. So do as every space patroller does. Every morning, check out with checkerboard. Rice checks is one way of doing it. Why, space patrollers would fly from here to the twilight belt of Mercury just to get their spoons into a bowl of Rice Chex. It's super flavored. Sure enough, space cereal. There's space inside for milk. And great jumpin' Jupiter. Checking out with Wheat Chex is like riding into space on the tail of a comet. It's super-powered whole wheat, and it's got that modern bite-sized design for easy eating. So, gang, get the Checkerboard Super Cereals today. Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and to warm up your motor, good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with Checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good.
Make you feel super, super good.
So check out with Checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
And now back to Space Patrol.
Happy.
Hey, look at this rig.
Hey, I wonder what this thing is for. Hey, what's going on?
What's the matter, Hap?
I don't know. I can't move my hand. I'm held by some kind of force.
Button blazes, he can't move.
You will not be able to move him.
Who said that?
Where are you?
Right here.
It's coming from the speaker over there, sir. It's a robot.
Excellent. You are very discerning.
This is a robot? This is what's doing the talking? We're involved in cybernetics, all right. Cybernetics? So it's the same kind of instruments we use in electronic brains. Yeah, but what's it for? I don't get it.
Perhaps I can explain it to you.
Who are you?
I am Sandor, the creator of this mental bank.
Well, if you know so much, maybe you can get me out of this.
I'm afraid that is impossible. My robot has selected you to be first.
First? What do you mean?
If you two come with me, I will show you.
I'm not leaving here until you release my cadet.
If you insist, I shall have to use force. Take him, Robbie.
My arm, I can't move. Ooh.
You all right? Pat, don't you know me? He can't recognize you. He has just contributed his mental powers to my robot. In this fashion, I have created a mental force capable of controlling the entire United Planets.
Oh, what about these people? What happened to them?
They are left with just enough intelligence to do my bidding. With no wills of their own, they make excellent servants, as you and Major Robertson will, Commander.
Guess again. Get him out! Get him out! Get it!
Take him away. Lock him back into this missile here until we are ready for him. And now, Major, enter the chamber.
I'd rather be shot.
And perhaps you'll get your wish.
Come get me. As you wish.
Major Robertson, back so soon? Good. Now, your first duty will be to bring your commander here. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Go. Bring Corey here.
All right. I'll go with you. All right, Sando. Let's get it over with.
Of course. I trust you won't mind an audience. It isn't every day that a commander-in-chief of the Space Patrol submits to my mental bank. All right, robot.
Something's wrong. There we are.
Manual control. Manual control. Oh, here it is.
All right, stand on your feet. What happened? What?
No, you don't.
But my robot, what?
Just stand still and I'll show you what happened to it.
That wire. Where'd you get it?
My miniature spacer phone. When the headpiece made contact, it shorted out and threw the circuit breaker. Now use the manual control to restore the mental powers to Happy and Major Robertson. The same will be done to all the rest. Now, if you show us where your spaceship is, we'll head back to Terra. How you feeling, Robbie?
I feel fine, Commander.
How you feeling, Hap? I feel great, but smoking rockets.
What'd you say?
I said smoking rockets. How did I get to be a major? That's the fastest promotion I ever got.
Happy! I don't mind being a cadet, but look at the nose that goes along with the deal.
Hey, Sandler, wait. I got to make a correction right away.
Stand by for a preview of next week's exciting action immediately following this important message for all you space patrollers. Ooh, winter time again. More than ever, space patrollers need a breakfast that supercharges them. Here's their answer. A space patrol breakfast with good hot Ralston, the delicious hot super cereal.
You bet. Rain or shine, ice or snow, space patrollers can't take a chance. That's why you'll find me on a cold winter morning with a bowl of good hot Ralston. The best hot cereal you ever tasted. So take some good advice from your commander. When the morning's cold, make the cereal good hot Ralston. Instant or regular. The swell-tasting super cereals that help to supercharge you. Try them with brown sugar. Boy.
Professor Hatcher? Wasn't he the professor that wanted to take a modern invention back into the past?
Yes, but we refused to allow it. Whatever experiment he tried could change the course of history so much that the United Planets and all its inhabitants could suddenly cease to exist.
Be sure to see the story of the man who tried to change history on The Chase in Time next week on Space Patrol.
I was just reading here in the newspaper about a boy who saved somebody's life. Ever wish you could do something like that? Well, you can. Join my Space Patrol blood boosters. Now, here's what we do. We try to get more people to donate blood to the Red Cross. When you get a person to donate blood, you save a life. So, boys and girls, join my Space Patrol blood boosters today.
Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television, too. Buy those bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages. Rice Chex, good hot Ralston, and Wheat Chex.
The preceding program, originally telecast by ABC in Hollywood, has come to you by special video recording. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.